The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your #1 source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7. The PCTV Network, it's Earth's Little Heaven. The PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVNetwork.com, The PCTVNetwork.com, The PCTVNetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVNetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Pennypacker Field in Pottsgrove Stadium, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference football. Tonight, the Falcons of Pottsgrove host the Vikings of Upper Merion. Hello everyone, I'm Bernie Gallagher, joined by Hall of Fame coach Rick Pennypacker and our managing director Gus Tellis. Welcome to the U.S. Piping pregame show and welcome to Friday the 13th homecoming. At halftime, we will crown a new king and queen. Coach, before we do the analytics on each team, let's talk playoff. I know you love to talk playoff, but this late in the season, when a 2-5 team plays a 3-4 team, this is a playoff game.
Yeah, this is a playoff game for both teams, Bernie. Pottsgrove's got to win, I think, one more game to definitely get in. Upper Perk's got to win both games, I think. I don't think a 4-6 will, or a 3-7 or 4-6 will get in. You got to get up to 500 at least. They got in last year, the past 2 years, I think, Upper Merion had a 4-6 record, but I don't know if that'll work this year.
First, we'll look at Upper Merion, the Vikings out of the King of Prussia area, led by their coach, Davis Chubb. He's done a nice job down there, a solid program. You have in the past talked about senior leadership. This group of seniors for the Vikings were undefeated in middle school. They stayed together all this time. They know the importance of tonight's game, and clearly the heart and soul of this team, middle linebacker Mike Scavello.
Yeah, Scavello's having a tremendous year. He's one of those kids that when you watch film, he pops out at you right away. You know, he's replacing a tight end from last year, Noah Clayton, who got a scholarship to Villanova, and I read in the preseason article that he was accepting the leadership role this year, and I think he's done a nice job doing that so far this year.
And we look at the Pottsgrove Falcons, led by their coach, Bill Hawthorne. He's done a fantastic job every year. They also, of course, in the playoff hunt, as we mentioned. And their attack is spearheaded by a guy, Bryce Caffrey, who is in the top 10 in the conference in rushing, top 10 in the conference in receiving.
Yeah, Caffrey, every time he touches the ball, you know, something happens, whether it's a kickoff, it's a punt, or he's catching a screen pass, or he's catching something out in the flat, or he's running the football. The kid is a playmaker. He is a big-time game player, and I look for him to have a big night tonight.
Beautiful night for football. We're in the 50s. It's football weather. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back with the opening kickoff.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Pottsgrove, traditional offensive football. We're going to run the ball. We got a quarterback who can throw. So we do have the ability to do so. But we like to establish a run, play good defense, and excellent special teams. I mean, it's cliches, but that's a formula for success for us. We do have the ability to do things where we're going to be able to take kids off the field, give them some rest, and maybe, save them for some big-time plays later on in the game. So hopefully that works out, but we have the right leaders this year and the right mix of players that I feel that really could make us a league contender.
We're not doing a lot of change some terminology, but nothing like nothing other than that. So just getting that right and the guys understanding that terminology is kind of a lot of what our focus is right now.
Welcome back, everyone. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Pottsgrove Chamber Choir. And prior to tonight's kickoff, the Pottsgrove High School and Pottsgrove School District donated $1,350 to the Phoenixville Cancer Center Patient Assistance Fund. They've been doing it every year since 2010. All right, here we go. Upper Merion in white, Pottsgrove in maroon.
You'll see, Bernie, this is Pottsgrove's pink out game. Everyone's dressed in pink. Cheerleaders, coaches.
Number 74, Kyle Burns, with a little tumbler. And look at this, right off the bat, Bryce Caffrey out to the 46-yard line like a lightning bolt.
I do not know why people kick the ball to him, Bernie. There is no way I would let that kid touch the ball.
I'm at this point, I don't bellyache about it anymore. I just laugh. It's just amusing.
Yeah, I don't know why they even...
they've seen it on film all year. He's one of the most dangerous kickoff return men in the state, and people continue to kick him the ball. How about the kicker for Upper Merion? He's a good 300 pounds.
Yeah, well, that 300-pounder better start squibbing that ball.
And they go, it's a trick play, Caffrey. He had a man wide open. Sambrick for a touchdown, but he overthrew him. A trick play on the very first play of the game. Gabe Rinda, the quarterback, handed it to Caffrey.
Yeah, I think Sambrick tripped a little bit there, Bernie. I think he slipped a little bit, or he would have probably ran right underneath that. He was falling down. I saw him down here. He went up and faked the block and then took off around him, and I think he got caught up or something. But good play on the first play of the game.
Pottsgrove again, Rinda in the shotgun, 2nd and 10 from their own 45-yard line. They're going to go play action over the middle. On the hands of Sambrick. He could not hold on. That'll set up 3rd and 10.
Yeah, now they're bringing in their speed package here. They're bringing in number 3, McGinley.
Thanks to athletic director here at Pottsgrove, Steve Ansbach, making us feel very welcome. And nice to hear the booming voice of stadium announcer Tom Bailey.
Been here for years, hasn't he?
He boomed a lot of your victories.
Big play here for Pottsgrove.
Caffrey in the slot at the bottom of your screen, number 1. Got single coverage on him with little safety help over the top. No, it looks like man. They go the other way, and it's off target. So Pottsgrove with a 3-and-out to start the ball game.
Wow, I would say with that field position, Bernie, and you had the momentum going there. Now we just gave it back, right back to Upper Merion. I would have ran the ball there a few times, but maybe Pottsgrove saw something in the film that they can exploit. They had guys open, they just didn't get the ball to them.
Caffrey now also the punter, prime candidate for a fake punt.
Yeah, well, every time he touches the ball, I'd be worried about him. Boy, he takes a takeoff and run and start, doesn't he?
Ball a little bit off the side of his foot. Upper Merion's going to get pretty good field position. Let's see where they mark it out at the 35-yard line. 11:38 left in quarter number 1. We'll be right back.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome back, everyone. 1st and 10 for the Vikings of Upper Merion, a high school located in King of Prussia area. Down there, not far from the Turnpike. You got trips to the top of your screen, shotgun, motion, quarterback keeper up the middle, little bit of daylight. It closed early. Number 22, Justin Bez, the quarterback.
Bernie, I see number 7 is back on the field this week. I know he didn't play last week because of an injury. But Riley Delp, I think he's just going to play one way tonight. But I know Pottsgrove is really thankful to have him back on the field. I also see Bernie Pottsgrove's running a little bit of a 4-3 cover too, which I haven't seen that for years here at Pottsgrove, but I think Coach Hawthorne probably has some type of personnel thing going on here that he wants to get certain kids in certain positions.
And opposing coaches have to wonder if there are 2 number 43s on defense.
Better get someone out here.
Isaiah Rivera, just tremendous, the best defender on that Pottsgrove defense. They go QB sneak again, but he is swallowed up, perhaps a gain of about a yard. That'll set up 3rd and 5.
Penalty back here, Bernie. Looked like a late hit. Looks like one of those linemen came down here and hit number 6 late. I thought that was just a hustle play. I don't know if they're going to call that a target play or what, but the offensive lineman just came down and leveled the kid, but the play was still going on. But the referee threw a flag.
They picked the flag up, I guess. Now
no,
they're going back to the huddle here. Let's wait for the signal. Holding against Upper Merion.
Personal foul. Wow, wow. I think if I was the Upper Merion coaches, I'd be having something to say about that. I saw that whole play.
Temp at game time, 56 degrees. Big storm coming tomorrow, but tonight, Coach, perfect football weather.
Yeah, I think every weekend for the past couple of weeks here, Bernie, we've had nothing but rain.
He goes speed sweep to the left, and Pottsgrove's defense is all over it. Stopping it at the line of scrimmage. Number 8, Christian Tibbs. Number 9, Chase Robertson on the hit.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting outside of Pottsgrove. They're pretty quick. Those kids come downhill pretty fast.
I don't think I've ever seen a slow Pottsgrove team. They've always had speed here. You always had speed.
Yeah, we've been blessed with that, Bernie. You know, speed's the name of the game, you know, getting off blocks and getting to the football. How fast you can get off a block and how fast you get to the football.
So it's 3rd and 15, Upper Merion with a football in their own 30-yard line.
I expect some pressure coming here.
Shotgun, number 2 in at quarterback. Ball a little off target. That'll set up a punt situation. Number 2, Isaiah Wright, the new quarterback for Upper Merion. And now again, the dangerous Caffrey will go back. Will they kick it to him? They also are putting back Devon Greenidge. Number 6 will return punts with Caffrey. If you're watching this game on YouTube, please hit subscribe. It'll help us put more games, more sports on the PCTV network. Cyrus Palladino, the punter for Upper Merion. A low squib kick, takes a big bounce. Caffrey's got it. He's got a wall.
He's gone.
Caffrey blazing down the left side. He's got the punter to beat. He cuts back. He's taken down. It'll be 1st and 10 or 1st and goal for the Falcons of Pottsgrove.
That's 2 weeks in a row, Bernie, that Upper Merion has gotten burned on punt. 2 weeks in a row. They got burned last week with PJP. Braden Reed, I think, brought one back like that. They have no one outside the hashes over there. They got to, Pottsgrove set the wall on the hash, and there was no one outside of the hash.
So that ball is marked inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9.
Pound the rock here.
Caffrey in the backfield now. Goes in motion. They go hit off the right tackle. Rumbling down to about the 5-yard line. 43 Rivera, we're seeing him on offense for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know what I guess Mays is out for tonight. I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah, Rivera's in. I see Mays down the sideline down here.
43 is their best defensive player. Looks like he's going to play a little offense tonight. So it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
I know Palladino plays fullback for him as well, so I'm sure we'll see him sometime tonight.
And this Rivera kid, he's only a sophomore. Boy, number 43 is quite an impressive young player. They're going to go off the left side. Rinda, he's not going to get in. The spot is going to be about the 4-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and goal from the 4.
Something's going to be wide here with Caffrey, I would say here. Upper Marion's pretty stout in there, Bernie. That Scavella kid's doing a pretty good job clogging up that hole. They got some good size up there on the 3 tech.
Number 2, Tyler Birch, also injured for the Falcons, will not play tonight. 3rd and 4 again, 3rd and goal from the 4. Run the read, Rinda inside, he's got a crease.
Touchdown.
Did he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Pottsgrove.
Good play call. Someone's down.
We have a timeout on the field. There is a player down. We'll be right back.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134. Welcome back. Looks like our senior quarterback is okay. Number 11 scoring the touchdown. Also a very good basketball player, one of the top 3-point shooters in the area. Cole Williams, number 89, will kick for Pottsgrove. The holder, Brandon McGinley, number 3.
This kid takes a running start for this kick, doesn't he? He's 5 yards from the ball.
Palladino's done an excellent job on the snap for a couple years now. That's a booming kick through the uprights. A point after touchdown is good. 7:59 left in the first quarter. Pottsgrove up 7-zip.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Welcome back, everyone. Come to the WQ Diner, one of our new sponsors. I ate there the other day. It was outstanding. The Finer Diner, where you get nothing but exceptional customer service. Located on the corner of Route 100 and King Street in Pottstown. It's open 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily, serving only the finest homemade meals. Breakfast open from open till closed. Got a sweet tooth? Treat yourself to a specialty milkshake or choose from a case full of gourmet desserts. Bring your family to the WQ, where you can enjoy the true diner experience that you surely won't forget.
Special teams, Bernie, we talk about that every week, but there's another special team blunder.
Williams with a line drive. It's taken by number 22, their quarterback, around the 10-yard line. He's weaving all the way out over past the 35-yard line. Number 22, Justin Bez on the return.
Yeah, Ben's had a big game up at Upper Perk, I think. I think he was rushed for 245 yards. I think that game he was a tailback, so I guess.
Coach, you have talked through the years about the importance of a good senior class. This Upper Marion group, undefeated in junior high, a group of seniors that have stuck together.
Yeah, it's important, Bernie. You know, we always wanted. I always felt like, team camaraderie is a big thing, and getting along with each other. And I think, you know, the Upper Merion kids probably are very close-knit. I know they do a lot of community service. I see it on Twitter.
Number 13 now in at quarterback.
Oh, my gosh.
Jackson Soley, and it's complete down to the Pottsgrove 40-yard line. Nice toss on first down. That's the third quarterback we've seen this early in the game for Upper Merion. On the receiving end, number 7, Zahid Edwards.
Nice ball. Bernie kid come off cold. First play of the game. He's in there. He's throwing the pass. Right on the money.
He's only a sophomore, number 13, the new quarterback, Jackson Soley, in the shotgun with one back behind him. He hands it off. Busting to the right side, it looks like Bez, gain of 7 on first down.
You know, I read a little bit about Upper Merion preseason. They had 2 young quarterbacks. I think he was one of them, plus a junior, that they were trying to figure out who was going to play. You know, Upper Merion had some bad luck early in the year. They lost by 1 point to Plymouth Whitemarsh, and I think they lost the 21-20. I think to William Tennant. Yes.
They lost 2 games by a total of 3 points.
Right.
This team could easily be 4-3.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Chubb is, you know, reminding his kids that, keeping confidence up all game. Roll out. He's got him too.
Fire to the left, complete to the big guy. The middle linebacker can also play some offense. Mike Scavello, the tight end. He's a big, strong football player.
Yes, he is. It seems like they always have a big, strong tight end down there. You know, Bernie, Upper Merion is one of those teams that came into the league, and, you know, everybody was kind of concerned about them, but they came in from the Suburban 1 League, and I don't know if it's talent or what, but they really haven't performed up to the level that a lot of people thought they were.
Yeah, you know, they're trying to get the monkey off their back. They have never defeated Pottsgrove. They came in 2016, joined the league, and have been trying to get the monkey off the back and finally find a way to defeat Pottsgrove. Pass to the right, a quick screen, hits the ground, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
I know a lot of teams run that play, Bernie. I have a problem with that. I really do. But, you know, O&J runs it. They run it well with that, with the freshman over there. But to me, it's a long pass. It's from the hash out to the numbers, as far numbers. And
Bobby Bowden didn't run that play when you played at West Virginia?
Yeah, it was called down a slip screen, but we didn't have this formation.
All right.
We put one guy out there, and the tackle would go out and try to kick out the corner.
Okay. Hand off inside to Bez, and he is swallowed up. And who else at the bottom of the pile? Joseph Quinter, number 77. We did the game here at Boyertown. He played out of his mind.
Yeah, Quinter plays both sides of the ball. He's a pretty good football player, but I was looking at that number 43, that young Rivera kid. He's all over the field.
Rivera leads the team in tackles, number 43, by a long shot.
Big play here, 3rd and 11, 3rd and 10.
4 down territory, Coach?
Absolutely. They're not going to put it in the end zone. You only gain 8 yards. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and
go up top again.
False start.
Solely, but looks like we're going to get illegal procedure.
Yeah, this wide out left early over here.
Both these teams trying to position their seeding, Coach. If you lose this game and go in back door to the playoffs, you could end up opening with, Pottsgrove would open with undefeated Pope John Paul. Upper Merion would open with undefeated Strathaven. You certainly would like to avoid that.
Yeah, I'd say.
You'd rather get a home game.
I don't get this call. They stopped the play and they called it on the defense. So if it would have been an offside or something, the offense should have had a free play.
3rd and 5, ball spotted at the 23-yard line.
See, Pottsgrove's playing this cover 2 shell.
Soley rolls to his right, puts on a move, but again, Joseph Quinter with the sack.
this kid's not going to, you're not going to get outside of Pottsgrove.
I believe that was Waller that caused the problem initially.
Yeah, he tried to reach Waller. Waller turned him back inside, and Quinter was pursuing down the line of scrimmage, made the play.
I coached Waller's father. He was the equivalent, high school equivalent of Lawrence Taylor.
Yes, I played against him too. He was very, very good.
I don't think anybody ever blocked him in his entire career.
See, no one's out here. They only got trips out here.
4th and 9. Soley up the
too.
right side, fires a perfect pass. Touchdown, Upper Marion. It doesn't get any better than that. A perfect spiral right on the money. Oh my, number 7, Zahid Edwards, one of their star basketball players on that conference on the divisional champion.
Where'd this kid come from? Where'd that quarterback come from? My goodness,
that was like
what
an
a
NFL
beautiful
pass.
pass.
Wow, right on the money.
We saw a quarterback last week throw balls like that at Springford. That was perfect. And that was good coverage. That was not bad coverage.
Wasn't bad at all.
Well, they're going to go for 2. I guess they don't have a kicker, but they're going to go for 2, it looks like. They put the ball in the left hash. So
you have a lot of real estate to the top of your screen.
I say they're going to do something with the tight end. Looks like if they run the tight end in the flat, he'd be wide open over here, Bernie.
Soley, play action,
Look at this.
fires over the middle. Incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt is no good. 4:59 left in the first quarter. Pottsgrove 7, Upper Marion 6.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Welcome back, everyone. Upper Marion answered the call with the beautiful touchdown strike, and now we get to see their 300-pound kicker, number 74, Kyle Burns. And the million-dollar question is, do you kick it to number 1?
Bernie, I'm not going to even answer it anymore.
It looks like Bryce Caffrey has the kick returner's dream. However, we have a penalty flag. Why not just go down and hand Caffrey the ball if you're going to kick him a line drive?
Why don't you just give him the ball on the 50-yard line? Just go ahead and say, here, Pottsgrove, start the ball on the 50-yard line.
Crazy.
I don't understand this at all. I mean, I'd be kicking it, squibbing it to the side over there to number 4. Not against anybody else, but.
How about a pooch? Pooch it to number 4 over there, Sambrick.
I don't know, Bernie. That's why you and I are up here and they're down there. But I would never. You know, you've seen us play. I would squib.
His yards per return is one of the best in the state of Pennsylvania. Now he's already standing on his 20-yard line. Let's see where he catches the ball. No, finally a squib. And Pottsgrove gets it. Oh, a little spin move in there by number 6, Devon Greenidge. Pottsgrove will have excellent field position at their own 43, but we have extracurricular activity, and there will be a penalty flag.
I think the Pottsgrove kid, I don't know if, when he came out of there, Bernie, I think he may have threw something or
going to be against Upper Marion, the preliminary indication.
Wow.
So they will start their drive from the Upper Marion 45-yard line. Upper Marion boys basketball, boy, they should be good again. They made it all the way to the championship game, lost to state-ranked Springford. They've got 3 of the stars off that basketball team, including the number 7 who just caught the touchdown pass, Zahid Edwards. So they've got some athletes over there.
Well, let's see if they can get some of those athletes.
depend on the spot. Yeah, you got it. First down. Pottsgrove assistant coaches do a tremendous job. Charles Moyer, Max Wickford, Ryan Okanuski, Tyler Yakulak, Mike Wilkie, Anthony Pond, Des Austin, and athletic trainer Jack Thomas. See some of your former players on that staff there, Coach.
There's about 4 or 5 of them there. Tommy Safakis.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 32. Caffrey on the speed sweep, puts his foot in the ground, goes north and south, gets a gain of 7 or 8 on first down.
Upper Marion kid, safety came up, was right there, and Caffrey just ran right by him. Just ran right by him. So I guess Delp is only going to play on defense tonight, Bernie, because I don't see him on the field here on offense.
Yeah, he's on the sidelines right here. He's a kid that I think will play college football.
Oh, I think he can too.
Number 7.
His brother played at Ursinus, had a great career down there.
2nd and 2. Ariel, Rinda dumps it to Rivera. Can't hold on. Came out a little hot. Assistant coaches for Upper Marion, D coordinator Dave Clark, offensive coordinator Marcus Weeks, former Seattle Seahawk NFL player, and D line coach Brad Scioli, former Penn State player and Indianapolis Colts NFL player. They've got NFL experience on that sideline. 3rd and 2, you got to believe they're going to bang ahead for 2 yards. They go with Caffrey, cuts 90 degrees again, and he's going to have the first down Falcons.
Again, Upper Marion's there, Bernie, but they just can't make the play. Caffrey just runs right through the guy. I mean, they had 2 guys. One guy had contained, the other guy was coming up on the inside out. Caffrey just ran by both of them.
And Pottsgrove competes at the Class 4A level. Upper Marion, a larger high school in the small school Frontier Division, competes in the Class 5A level. Rinda with a bark hard count, tries to draw a guy offside.
They're calling timeout.
Yeah, they're going to get close to delay a game here. The hand is up. There's no play clock in the stadium, and that is a waste of time and yardage.
Yeah, now I always said my coaches would be screaming, you know, timeout, timeout. I just should have seen the referee back there.
I would love to see the other 10 teams in the league go to a play clock like Springford and Perk Valley have.
Ernie, if you give all the money like Springford and Perk Valley have,
I can donate. I'll donate $50 right now. Everybody put in $50.
They got some beautiful facilities there. Those 2 schools.
Hand off inside. Rivera.
I mean, Perk Valley and Springford, their facilities match some college facilities. They have the Jumbotron at both schools.
Where are you telling me about a high school in Texas?
Texas, my
what's the
goodness.
stadium capacity?
I think it's like 20,000, but they're building a new one. It's going to be the largest stadium in Texas. I think it's going to be for like $56 million.
Oh my! For a high school football
stadium. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Wow.
It was just unbelievable.
2nd and 10. Rinda, quick hitter to Bryce Caffrey. Good reaction by the Upper Marion defense, and Bez, he's all over the place. Number 22 in on the tackle.
Yeah, now you're behind the sticks here. 3rd and 10. I'm sure Coach Hawthorne's going to be in 4-down territory here.
Yeah, right now it's a 35-yard field goal. You'd like to get a little closer, although I'll tell you what Williams showed on that last extra point. He's got some leg on him.
He lines up 5 yards, but he takes off before the ball is placed on the ground. So he's coming down there. He was warming up. They're getting him ready to go.
Rinda drops, and he's sacked. There'll be no field goal attempt. Looks like they'll take a shot at it on 4th down. Ball all the way back, placed on the 27-yard line.
I'm lost at words here, Bernie. I mean, Upper Marion's defensive line, I don't think matches well with Pottsgrove's.
4th and 17.
They're gonna
They can get a first down all the way down around the 8-yard line.
some pressure.
Rinda fires to the right side. Oh, he had Sambrick breaking open, but he's a little off target, and when we return, Upper Marion will take over the football.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome back, everyone. Upper Marion Vikings in white, Pottsgrove in maroon here at Pennypacker Field, Pottsgrove Stadium on the campus of Pottsgrove High School. Watching this game on the PCTV network, powered by Television. Soley looking up the right side. And boy, he wanted to go deep again to his speedster, number 7, Zahid Edwards. But there's a sack. Did you get a number on the sack, Coach?
No, I didn't. I was watching Edwards, and I think he's a little upset. I think the corner over there for Pottsgrove may have, I don't know, he fell down. I think he grabbed him, but I don't think the officials saw it. Edwards was a little upset getting up.
It's like Pottsgrove switched corners now. They're going to put number 9, Chase Roberts, on the speedster, number 7, Edwards. So now to the bottom of your screen, you'll have Sambrick going to safety, and look at this, swallowed up inside. Rivera again. The man is a tackling machine. That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Pottsgrove 7, Upper Marion 6.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back, everyone. It's 3rd and 15. Upper Marion with the football on their own 20-yard line. They're down 1 point as we begin the second quarter.
Pottsgrove's defensive line is really, they can't cover them.
Boy, this sophomore's got a nice release, throws a tight spiral. Solely, pass is complete in the slot to number 19, Liam Davis. That will not be enough for the first down, so they will be forced into a punting situation. Cyrus Palladino also does the punting.
All right, Bernie, now they have nobody outside here. Okay, from the hash to the sideline, all the way over here, there's no one. So watch when the ball's kicked and see if this kick gets over here.
Line drive right at Caffrey. Catch and run. Busting down to the Upper Marion 40-yard line. 11-12 till halftime when we return.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Pottsgrove with ideal field position at the Upper Marion 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Rinda gives to Rivera. He's got some space. He turns a corner. Inside the 30, it's going to be 1st and 10, Pottsgrove.
That's what I'd be doing now, Bernie. I don't think this defensive line from Upper Marion can handle the Pottsgrove offensive line. I think you're going to see Rivera have a big game here now, and I think also if they start giving the ball to Caffrey, I think he could break one.
Dante Bibbs, number 50, doing a nice job at left tackle for the Falcons. 1st and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Caffrey in motion. They fake it to him. Rinda's got a crease. He's taken down after a gain of about 2 or 3 on 1st down.
Looked like there was a bigger hole there, Bernie. The kid really closed down pretty fast there. I thought there was going to be a big gain there, but
Brandon McKinley into the game for Pottsgrove. Damian Doctor, number 13, the outstanding basketball player, sophomore, seeing significant playing time. Can you tell I'm getting in the mood for basketball? We're going to run Caffrey to the left. Got a crease. He keeps going. He's close to the goal line. I believe they're going to call knee down before the fumble. They're going to mark the ball around the 1-yard line.
Well, Bernie, they gave the ball to Caffrey, which we've been asking for all night. And when he gets the ball in his hands, something good happens to him. I mean, give him the football and let him go.
We saw his brother Shane Caffrey have an outstanding career here in football and wrestling. And the old man, the dad, was it Mike O.J., quarterback, right?
I was way before my time. Fumble.
Does well to minimize the loss. So yeah, I believe Caffrey's father was a quarterback on a championship O.J. Roberts team in the 80s.
He's a little banged up there. And that's a you know, you don't go under center much here at Pottsgrove anymore, so I guess Rinda had a hard time getting up underneath there, just mishandled the football.
2nd and 3. Still got 3 shots.
Oh, they got
from
this.
3. I'm going to find out where number 77 is and run right behind him.
That's what I would be doing also. Him and Waller. I get Waller's the H-back over there. No.
Oh, man. Stuffed. Great play by number 52, Magnus Knorr, for Upper Marion. They're moving backwards.
Yeah, this is what makes coaches go gray. Some people go bald because you got the ball at the 1-yard line, you fumble, snap, and then you come up and now you got a minus play.
What do you like here? You got a lot of real estate at the top of the screen there.
I'm taking Caffrey on a jet sweep.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
I don't know if he's in.
I like it.
But I'm not. Probably going to do a little slant over here. Yep, there it is.
Rinda. Oh, he is sacked at the 17-yard line. Number 16, Jeremy Donovan. Well, you take a field goal here?
No, I'm ahead. I'm going to go for this. Get one of your. Here comes Caffrey. You know he's going to be in something. Better call timeout, coach.
Yeah, it looks like the play clock will be burning down. It would be a 32-yard field goal. They're going to have to hustle to get the play off before a 5-yard penalty delay of game.
They're going to get Caffrey over the middle here somehow. Play clock's up.
Get it off. Rinda fires in the end zone. Caffrey. No, it's not Caffrey. It's number 4, Tommy Sambrick, for the touchdown. Beautiful pass by Rinda.
That was a great play, great call. Good pass by Rinda, good protection. He was able to set his feet, step up in the pocket, did a strike.
Palladino the snapper, McGinley the holder, and
they had it the whole time, Bernie. They're down there in the goal, first and goal to 1, it didn't matter.
Williams, number 89, will kick. Showing some leg. This kid's improving. The kicking game for Pottsgrove looks good. And with 7:24 till halftime, Falcons 14, Vikings 6.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Welcome back, everyone. Upper Marion Vikings will have a chance to respond to the Pottsgrove touchdown, as Coach Pennypacker and I indicated in the pregame show. The loser of this game could be on the outside looking in come playoff time. The winner could maybe even get a home game and not have to play a Strathaven or a Pope John Paul. Number 4 takes the ball, Isaiah Robinson. Tries to find an opening and forget about it. Number 3, McKinley, the holder on the extra point with a good hit.
Upper Marion's got to get something going here, Bernie. They've been a little stagnant here. They get a couple first downs and then they lose. They get behind the chains on a penalty or a big play, big defensive play by Pottsgrove. So they got to get something going here.
Upper Marion playing without one of the best players in the league, Elijah Davis. He is injured and will not play tonight. Soley dumps, little off target. Good defense by the Falcons. Number 7, your guy, Riley Delp, getting a good drop.
Yeah, Riley did a great job there, but Soley will learn. But he should have came over here to the wide side of the field, went into the short side, where Delp doesn't have to cover as much ground at that linebacker position. Now they're going trips over here, single coverage up top. They better get out here. Someone better get out here. You got him again, Bernie.
Soley overshoots his target. Pretty good coverage out there for Pottsgrove from Tibbs. Greenwich also playing well defensively. Defensive coordinator Tyler Yakulak on the season. His defense has played pretty well. When Pottsgrove has sputtered this year, it's been offensively.
Well, okay, Bernie. You give up 37 points to
I mean,
Phoenixville last week.
Phoenixville, you told me in week 1, and boy, you called it. Phoenixville is good.
They're
They're
good.
6-1 right now.
Yes, I knew they were going to.
Soley.
He's got him. Look at him, wide open.
Double pump, floats it, and he's got the big guy. Number 9, Scavello. You talked about him in the opening, Coach.
Well, I give the credit to the quarterback there, Bernie. He was under pressure. He got out of that pressure. There was 2 guys wide open up here. I think the corner here thought he was going to run the ball. He came up. There was a kid over here standing in front of the Pottsgrove sideline, jumping up and down, wanting the ball, but he threw it to Scavelli, and they got a first down. A big play.
Upper Marion, not the biggest team you'll see. Their O-line is average at best size-wise, but they've got those 3 basketball players, including the guy at the bottom of your screen. You got to know where number 7 is all the time, Edwards. They go the other way to one of the basketball stars, Cherry, but Pottsgrove is all over it.
It's too quick. Pottsgrove's just too quick for that play, Bernie. Now, there again, he threw from the hash out to the number. And the Pottsgrove kid, one more step, he would have picked it, picked 6.
I'll tell you, Greenwich, that's a defensive lineman making plays in open space.
Yeah.
It's a familiar name in our area, Greenwich.
Yeah, there was one in Pottstown, right?
Yeah, there was a couple different. 2nd and 10.
Kids lined up off sides. Referee's not going to call it though.
Soley fires deep up the left side. He wanted the speed guy again, Edwards. He had a step, but he overshoots him.
Yeah, this Soley kid's going to learn. He's only a sophomore, but he's only looking at one player right now. He's got this trips formation down here, and all 3 guys were open. I think he's got to start looking around a little bit. This is a big play, 3rd and 10. Potts Grove's defense is giving them everything underneath, not giving anything long.
Coach Davis Chubb is 3rd year as head coach at Upper Merion. He was an assistant for 13 years. He's also coached at Boyertown and at Phoenixville, so he's got a lot of experience. Nice man to talk to before the game. Here's a trip to the bottom of your screen. Potts Grove a little light on the coverage. They run a Bez on a draw, and the Potts Grove defense, that defensive line, Palladino, along with number 50, Dante Bibbs, and 65, Mason Crakely.
Yeah, like I say, Bernie, Potts Grove defensive line is just a little bit too strong for them. Now they feel a penalty here. Something's going on. I don't know what. Another one.
As it stands, it's 4th down, but let's wait to see what the call is here.
Dead ball, personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct. Then another one, 2. That's a 30-yard penalty, Bernie.
Woo, man.
It's all the way back to the 15-yard line.
Wow. You know, I think he pointed the wrong way the second time. I think it was offsetting.
No.
He's going to go 30?
He's going to go 2, Bernie. Nope, it's 2.
Wow.
Hey, I saw it was something going on with.
Sometimes you'll get an ejection at
I don't know if it's the same person that's an ejection. No, you gotta get back in there, kids. You guys you're all the way back. 15.
10.
All right. And there's the first one.
Still walking.
Gone.
Wow,
he should go all the way back to the 15, Bernie.
A gigantic
15-yard
yard penalty.
He's going more.
The ball's marked outside the 12.
Yep.
And there is a timeout on the field. 5:30 till halftime. Potts Grove up 14-6.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome back. I don't know if we can get a shot of the scoreboard, but it is 4th and 45. I don't know that I've ever said that.
Something's going on, Bernie. It must have been some mouthy, must have been some talking going on.
So what on your play chart, what do you call 4th and 4th?
Punt.
Punt to one of the most, although
one thing I learned, Bernie, a long time ago was punt is not a bad play.
Yeah, it's an offensive play.
Yeah, not a bad play. I'm serious.
Don Shula, I read his book on special teams. He said the punt is an offensive play. You expect a gain of 40 to 45 yards.
On who?
Oh, my goodness.
Now
Upper Merion is just self-destructing here. Wow. So they're going to move back.
They tossed somebody out of the game. Somebody's got kicked out of the game, Bernie.
Yep, so you get 2 on 1 person.
That may be, I hope it's not a coach. Maybe it's a kid.
And that means you are eliminated from next week's game.
Yes.
Wow.
Looks like the quarterback. Is that him walking off?
If it's Bez, he's one of their top players, 22.
I can't see the name.
Turned sideways. That is a big loss for Upper Merion. It is Bez, number 22. Walking towards the bench, one of their top players. It looks like he has been ejected, and that means he will not play next week as well.
Now, Bernie, I have a question here. If I'm Coach Chubb, I want to talk to the official big time, because the officials were all over talking to either Coach Hawthorne or Coach Hub. There was nobody around the Upper Merion huddle. Next thing you know, they throw a penalty flag. And the guy wasn't even, the referees weren't even close to the kids. So I think there's got to be some, there's some upset Upper Merion coaches. If that,
Coach Chubb is out on the field, but he's not talking to a white hat.
Well, I don't know, Bernie. That's just.
Oh, I can't wait to see the scoreboard on this one.
That was over refereeing.
Let's wait for Tom Bailey to reset it here. Now it's going to be, is it 4th and 50? 4th and 60? 4th and 60.
50. Oh,
It
yeah,
should
60.
be 50, but the scoreboard said 60.
It's 50. Now, see.
Oh, my goodness. I've
Pottsgrove-
never seen a 4th and...
I've never seen anything like that in hhigh school football.
Wow.
That's 3 personal fouls in a row.
Oh, and he fumbles it in
Right
the end zone.
kick, right the end
The
zone.
ball's loose. Touchdown, Pottsgrove. Oh, my goodness. The Pottsgrove Falcons. It was either number 4 or 6 fell on the football. There was a pile. Sambrick and Greenwich were in on it. Upper Marion just self-destructing.
Yeah, that's. And I'm sure the kicker doesn't realize it, but rather than try to kick the ball, just fall outside the end zone, walk outside the end zone. Upper Marion kids better keep quiet. There's a couple of them are still chirping here a little bit. I think Coach Chubb's got to get his kids over there and get them quiet down here.
Williams in for the kick. Didn't quite get that one, and it is no good.
No, Coach Hawthorne's got to be careful with his kids here too.
5:22 till halftime. Pottsgrove up 20-6.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
We're back. Falcons of Pottsgrove in maroon up 20-6. Upper Marion Vikings out of the King of Prussia area in white. 5:22 till halftime. See if Upper Marion can regain composure. Williams with a line drive kick down, but there's another penalty flag. Looks like it's going to be offsides against the kickoff team. That is a penalty that will drive a coach nuts.
Bernie, I want to tell you something. When you start getting a game like this, where now the referees are throwing everything, the flags are coming out. You know, I know every coach wants to just have the game be managed, not over-managed like it's getting right now. I think we've had, in the past quarter, in the past 3 or 4 minutes, we've had maybe 8, 9 penalties. You know, a couple unsportsmanlike conduct calls, and then we had the holding, we had this and that. It's just getting a little bit.
You got your leading tackler, Rivera, right in the heart of that kickoff team. There's a squib like that. Upper Marion takes it at their own 20. Number 5, Kylie Hill, and he is wrapped up. Great hit by the Falcons. Number 6, Devon Greenwich. Waller also in on the play.
You gotta be careful here. You know, the Upper Marion kids are a little out of control right now. You don't want to have one of the Pottsgrove kids retaliate because then they get thrown out of the game. So you got to be really careful here.
Number 8, Christian Tibbs has really elevated his play tonight as well.
Now they got that little scat back in there, replacing Benz.
Pottsgrove really a little outmanned versus this trips formation here.
Yes, they are.
And Soley's going to take
start
advantage
throwing
of it. Right away, he identified it. Eric Ramirez. They're covering 3 receivers with 2 men.
They've had that all night. Like I said, they run trips over here. They put that kid on the top of the screen, at the top of the field, and they're just throwing it to him. But the trips are open. I don't know. I don't know what their adjustment's going to be. They're playing cover 2, and the safety's out here, but I don't think the linebacker's getting underneath it. Now they got trips to the top up there. Now see Delp can't get out there in that flat if he's going to have him covered. Now they moved him over. All right, they moved him over.
Go deep up the right side to the speed guy again. But pretty good coverage by number 9, Chase Roberts.
Yes, it was. Good coverage.
You know, again, Coach, it looks like a rebuild year on paper for Upper Merion, but this sophomore quarterback, I like his release, and he throws a tight spiral.
Yes, he does. He's just a little off. You know, he'll learn as he goes through, get some 7-on-7, get some coaching up. You know, get a couple of years underneath his belt, he'll be pretty good here.
3rd and 1, you got to believe they're going to be content to run the ball, get the first down. Plenty of time, 4:36 till halftime.
They haven't been able to run the ball too well here tonight, Bernie, so I don't know what they're going to run here.
Handed inside. Number 4 with the football, Isaiah Robinson, another basketball player, and he squeezes ahead for the first down. Ball out to the Upper Merion 44-yard line.
Pottsgrove cheerleaders down here tonight, Bernie, in their pink pom-poms. They do a great job over here.
What a great place to visit. There's a parents, teachers, students club that give us free food at halftime, the cheerleaders, the band, the athletic director, Steve Ansbach. Just a wonderful place to come visit.
There it is again.
Oh, intercepted! Number 3, Brandon McKinley, racing down the sideline. He cuts back. He's down all the way to the 5-yard line. Pottsgrove defense coming up money.
Yeah, see, now that time that sophomore quarterback didn't understand it. He didn't understand the coverage.
Boy, McKinley's holder on extra points has quietly played very well on defense tonight. And so I like this. Pottsgrove looks like they're going to go for 2 on the point chart. I like the call. Rinda in the short gun. Runs to Reed. They give Caffrey off the left side. He spins, and he is in.
They're right there, Bernie. They just can't tackle
Touchdown,
him.
Pottsgrove. So now, getting back to the point chart, you would go for 2 here, correct, Coach? Make it 28?
Absolutely.
Okay. They're going to kick the extra point. They're up 27-6. It's not urgent to go for 2. Caffrey and that offensive line producing the 5-yard touchdown. More late arrivals on special teams. We saw that against Boyertown. Williams. Looks like he got a good hit on that one, and it is good.
He got hurt.
3:45 till halftime. Pottsgrove 27, Upper Merion 6.
Got Bryce Caffrey. Bryce, wide receiver or running back?
Running back this year and cornerback.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's start talking about cornerbacks. It's going to be the usual Pottsgrove man-on-man coverage out on an island.
Yeah, that's all of our defensive coordinator right now. He likes our D-backs right now, so yeah, he likes the matchups that we have. So we are able to go man up on the outside and have more people in the box.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor & Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back, everyone. We are excited. At halftime, you will be presented the 2023 Homecoming Court. We will announce a new king and new queen. Pretty excited. We'll also get a chance, hopefully, to talk with Pottsgrove Superintendent, Dr. David Finnery. A lot of positive energy here at Pottsgrove High School. Williams will kick off.
Line drive kick.
Positional line drive. Nice kick down into the corner. Upper Merion, number 5, Kylie Hill. And he's wrapped up. Nice tackle there by number 12 for Pottsgrove, Kamal Curry.
Upper Marion just doesn't have the speed Pottsgrove has. You watch Pottsgrove's kickoff team, Bernie, those kids are down there before the front line even turns around to block them.
I like what they did. You advocated in the Boyertown game, a directional kick into the corner is a dangerous weapon.
Yes, it is. I know my kicker used to get mad at me because I tell him kick it in the corner. But it was very, very effective, especially when we pooch it sometimes.
Yeah, at high school football, they're starting at their own 25. I'll take that.
Absolutely.
1st and 10. Solely over the middle. He's got his man. The sprinter off to the races. He's taken down. Chase Roberts prevented a long 75-yard touchdown. But this number 7, Zahid Edwards, man, he can motor.
Yeah, he got some wheels there, Bernie.
Got good size, too. They upset Pottstown in the boys' semifinal basketball in the Final Four and played Springford tough. Of course, Springford, one of the top 4 teams in the state last year.
I think they'll be back again this year from what I hear, right?
Upper Marion's going to be real again. Pottstown will be good again. Springford will be good again. Going to have a basketball just around the corner on the PCTV network. Here goes Soley. Wisely kind of throws it away. Intended target number 6, Isaac Wallace.
They had 2 guys in the same area there. I think it may have been a broken route. He didn't know who to throw the ball to. Both of them were standing within about 3 or 4 yards of each other. Spacing was not very good.
Pottsgrove line, both sides of the ball. Bibb, Crakely, Dunston, Frederick, Quinter. They've got some meat in there. They're pay the price in the weight room. 2nd and 10. Cavello in the slot, bottom of your screen. They go deep over the middle again. Good double coverage there. Riley Delp in double coverage along with Roberts.
Yeah, Riley Delp, I know the coaches are probably glad to get him back on the field.
What a luxury to have a backer slash outside kind of hybrid guy that can drop 20 yards off the ball and cover a track guy.
Yeah, he's an athlete. You know, he's one of my favorite players. You know that, Bernie. He always has his motor going all the time. Him, Caffrey, those 2 guys that are going to miss them next year.
Palladino, number 44, doing a yeoman's job in the middle at D tackle along with Crakely. Crakely, one of their top linemen. 3rd and 10.
Motion again.
Quick start. That's going to be illegal procedure. False start against Upper Marion.
I would think Coach Chubb is really going to have some words in that locker room.
Oh, I can see you if this were your team at halftime.
Oh, my goodness.
A lot of lacking discipline
If
all
I was
around.
I'd maybe bring the buses up and tell them to get on the bus. We're going home. I've threatened that a couple times, Bernie.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, any way I could get them, I would do it. But you got look. They had the bad. Well.
3rd and 15. Play action. Soley's going to run. Puts his foot in the ground and gets some nice yardage. All the way down to the Pottsgrove 42 with 2:47 and counting till halftime.
I'm punting.
I agree.
I'm punting. Well, he's not going to.
Well, you know what, Coach? Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Let me.
Yeah.
You're down 27-6, and you got to rely on your defense to prevent a 60-yard drive with 2 minutes till halftime. I'm going for it. They're going to let a lot of time run off the clock. Keep an eye on that signal for the play clock. It's 4th and 6. Ball at the Pottsgrove 42. They're going to have to hustle here to avoid a delay of game, and now they have to burn a timeout. So with 2:10 till halftime, Upper Marion down 27-6. We'll be going for it on 4th down.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Welcome back, everyone. It is 4th and 6 for Upper Marion and White at the Pottsgrove 42-yard line.
My goodness, what was
Goalie
that?
to right side, and he overthrows the intended target, Edwards. Don't see any flags.
That was a weird play, Bernie, from the start.
Yeah, it was out of sync from the get-go. So Pottsgrove now, what's the deal here? Try to get some more points with 2 minutes left?
I'm going to try to get as many as I can. Get
Absolutely, I
that
agree.
running clock. 2 more scores to get the running clock. But again, there's something going on here with this guy with the white hat, Bernie. I don't know. Upper Marion kids are talking to him the whole time, and I don't know what's going on, but I think they got to figure it out at halftime here. I don't know. They wanted to roughen the quarterback, or they're going to run. They're going to run Caffrey down the middle of the field here. You watch this.
A lot of room, no safety in center field.
What's he doing here?
And they have to burn and waste another timeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 10 men on the field. So Upper Marion out of sync. When we come back, 2:04 left in the first half.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
We're back. Pottsgrove with an opportunity to put some more points on the board, expand on their 21-point lead with 2:04 till halftime.
That safety better get deeper than that in the middle of the field.
You go inside to Rivera. He's got an opening. He's rumbling and bumbling. Gain of 8 on first down. Coach Bill Hawthorne letting some time burn off the clock. Star player here at Pottsgrove, also played at Dickinson University. He was one of your guys back in the day, right?
Way back in the day, Bernie, back in the 91, 90, yeah. Billy was a
pretty good QB from what I understand.
He was a very good quarterback. Ran our veer offense, went to Dickinson, ran it up there for Darren Bro. And
for Marion with a blitz. Rinda over the middle, overshoots the target, intended target, the big tight end number 5, Cameron Waller, the junior.
Yeah, I think that referee caught that one, Bernie. I think number 71, I'm not quite sure if that's his number, but linebacker blitz, and he just grabbed his shirt and pulled him right down.
Flag down.
Yeah, that's
holding against Pottsgrove. I think you got to take that.
Oh, yeah.
Spot of the foul. 1:24 left. Pottsgrove breaks the huddle. Second and 12.
Bernie, I don't get that. That's a whole spot in a spot, and it was what?
Yeah, I agree. I think they mismarked it.
They did. That's just not.
You go off the left side, another penalty flag. Mekhi Dargan, the ball carrier, sophomore running back, and the referee showing a good throwing arm. Calls another holding against Pottsgrove, so Falcons are moving backwards.
Now look where the flag is. That's wrong. He only marked off 8 yards. He marked off 8 yards. All right.
Yeah, that's 2 plays
That's
in a
2
row.
plays in a
I
row.
mean,
I don't get it.
I mean, I taught math and science.
I did too. And
phys ed, but
if it's from the spot and the flag is
the
a
numbers
spot,
are not adding up.
No. And I'm sure, maybe they can watch this film and learn from it too, like we do.
2nd and 22.
Just
Rinda
run the clock out, Bill.
Hands it to Caffrey, and he's wrapped up. Nice hit there by number 52, Magnus Knorr. He has played well tonight.
Yeah, he's one positive here for Upper Merion. He's all over the field. Look at the Upper Merion kids, Bernie. Their hands are on their hips. They're a little tired. They got to regroup because they have played Tosco tough. You got the Caffrey long run on the punt. Then you had the fumble in the end zone. And then you had the one where you had all the penalties. You had the interception. They just self-destructed here.
Yeah, and the Frontier Division's not bad this year. I mean, Pottstown's improved. Pope John Paul's one of the top 5 teams in the state. Phoenixville is ranked in the state. There's going to be a timeout on the field. No, we're going to stay here. And, Coach, let's talk a little bit about what lies ahead on the schedule. When you look at Upper Marion's schedule, next week they're on the road at Pottstown. Then week 10 is a crossover game. So they're not dead yet, but this is pretty much must game.
I think they got to win this game to get in the playoffs, Bernie. They're right now they're 2-5. If they lose this one, they're 2-6. And they got 2 tough games. Pottstown's going to be tough. And they got to play somebody from the Liberty Division, and that may be I don't know, Methacton, Boyertown. It's not going to be Norristown because Norristown's probably going to play Upper Perk.
And your thoughts on the crossover week? Looks like on paper we could see Pope John Paul against Springport,
if they
two of
beat
the top
Phoenixville.
teams in the state.
If Pope John Paul beats Phoenixville, that's
Yeah.
a big game next week,
Wow, that is a big game.
So, but it looks like Pottsgrove's probably going to end up in 3rd place with either them or Pottstown. I would love to see Pottstown O&J. How about that? Bring back the old
man,
Thanksgiving
that
down
would be
rivalry.
something. Wow.
I mean,
There's the sophomore running back.
Don't stop,
number
young
10,
man.
Dargan, he's going backwards. Number 40, Richard Xavier, says not this time.
Another
and
flag.
another penalty flag.
My golly. I'll tell you what, this is getting ridiculous now. Now see, if that's against a Pottsgrove kid, we're going to have one of those again, Bernie, 4th and 50. All right, now, is it dead ball? Let's see how far he goes. There's 5.
Yeah,
There's
man, I'll
10.
tell you, there's no excuse. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
All right, he actually marked
Sloppy.
out.
Sloppy first.
So what do we have here, Bernie?
Well,
3rd and what?
Going to be about 3rd and about 34, maybe.
I'm Coach Hawthorne. I'm taking a knee, get into halftime, and get out of
4th
here.
down.
Take a knee. Oh, they got to punt it,
Yeah,
don't
they have to punt with 22 seconds left.
Come on down there. Let's go see what we got. 4th and what?
It's 4th and 40. So in today's game, in one half alone, we've seen 4th and 50 and 4th and 40.
Now you tell Caffrey, bad
You
snap.
may never see that again.
You tell Caffrey, bad snap, anything, just go in the end zone, take a safety. Don't take a...
Block was on. A nice
throw another
punt
flag. Look
by
at this,
Caffrey. Taken by number 4, Robinson, on a fair catch. So Upper Marion will have 14 seconds.
It's coming back, Bernie.
No, another penalty flag. Hold on.
Roughing the kicker, but that's not an automatic first down. That's only 15 yards from the spot, so that's not a first down.
So they will be forced to punt again.
I don't know if I'd punt it again if I was Coach Hawthorne.
Yeah, you know what?
Or
I'm
I'd
thinking
say,
the same thing.
I don't want to get a block
why
or
risk
anything.
a
Why?
block punt?
14 seconds. They don't have any timeouts left over there. So I'm probably just going to say, hey, go ahead, your ball.
Yeah.
You got one play.
I agree.
I don't want to punt it again.
Yep.
But they're going to. It's not an automatic first down. Is it running the kicker or roughing the kicker?
Against Pottsgrove, they're going to walk it off. So it looks like Pottsgrove will have to punt again.
Oh, I think I would have taken the ball. Once you, Bernie, back here on the
Yes,
50-yard
I
line.
agree. A sophomore quarterback, he's got 14 seconds. I'll take my chances.
You got the ball off in your own territory?
Yep, you're up 27-6. Why not? This I don't like.
And you didn't call it a 5-yard penalty. That's not a 15, so geez.
This is a risk. Now, you get a punt block, it's a touchdown.
Yes.
All of a sudden, it's 27-14 at halftime.
Yeah, you don't want any momentum. Let the clock run and go in. Don't even snap it. Don't even snap it. You can't stop the clock on a penalty on the other team.
Yeah, no reason to punt. Down to 3 seconds. Well done. Good job, Coach Hawthorne.
He knew what he was doing.
Yep. Excellent job. So at halftime, Pottsgrove 27, Upper Merion 6.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
You've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best Jarls, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kaliorexi.
Back at homecoming here at Pottsgrove, the freshman class. First up, Samaya Chin, escorted by Charles Field. Angel Lynn, escorted by Tyler Petrie. Ella Parker, escorted by Rain Tominski. Just a wonderful event here. The Samaya, the first up, on the cheerleading squad. And Charles, a member of the basketball team. Angel, making us proud, wants to pursue a career in the medical field. Tyler hopes to join the military. That's impressive. Ella, looking for a career in college in the legal field. And Rain, pretty cool. He hopes to get a car so he can drive his dog everywhere. Sophomore class. Ella Cantazaro, escorted by Tyler Gordon. Karina Chandler, a.k.a. TT, escorted by Quinn Hill. Renaya Fry, escorted by Christian Rivera. Ella is on the girls' soccer team. Tyler plays on the golf team. Cariana wants to be a chiropractor or athletic director. And Quinn, looking to go to Coastal Carolina in college. Renaya Fry wants to open her own bakery when she gets older. And Christian Rivera's got his sights set on college as well. In the junior class, we'll have Delaney Rice, escorted by Cole Strunk. Yvette Pay, escorted by Ethan Chambers. Grace Nowitzki, escorted by Noah Hall. Delaney, star softball and field hockey player. Cole, on the cross-country team, also plays ice hockey. Yvette, a member of the cheerleading squad. And Ethan, a member of just about everything, Key Club, Falcon Friends, Spark the Wave, National Honor Society, Student Council. Grace, cheerleader for basketball and football. And Noah runs on the track team. The seniors are Jesse Carroll, escorted by Landon Conrad. Nicole Lockey, escorted by Liam Lappick. Alina Mapp, escorted by Ager Trammell. Jesse, going to go to college, minor in psychology. Landon wants to pursue a career in music. Nicole hopes to attend college for environmental science. Liam, on the unified track team, does a lot of work. Alina wants to go into the healthcare field, and Agiare, a member of the track and field team. I'm going to go down into the booth, get the exact name of the winners, and we'll announce it when we come back.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back. We are pleased to be joined by Superintendent of the Pottsgrove School District, Dr. David Finnerty. Three things I want to talk to you about. First of all, a nice, healthy check there presented by the class of 2003 before the game.
Absolutely. I had the privilege to give the class of 2003 a tour of the building. It was very exciting talking to them about what the building used to look like, who used to be here. They left some notes for a couple of teachers that they had, which was fantastic. And they very graciously donated a check of over $2,000 to our educational foundation. Some fantastic people and some very successful post-Pottsgrove careers. So very proud of them and very happy to meet them.
Nice. I'm also hearing that the building was teeming with energy earlier today for the pep rally.
Yes, sir. Our high school had a pep rally, and I believe it's the first points that we awarded towards Color Day 2024. So we had a pep rally, and students competed in a number of different events, a lot of energy, and I believe I'm accurate in saying that the seniors accrued the most points today, so they're very happy.
Pretty cool. And you know, the third one is on a more serious concern as a parent, and I'm like a news hound. A member of the school board has a lot of power these days in the world. You have an opening on your school board. There are 7 candidates. Yep. What do we need to know? Can we get involved? Can we vote? Can we go to the meeting?
So, absolutely. So, school board, Mr. Vecchio unfortunately had to resign to pursue some other things that are going on in his career. He was a great servant to the district and served on school board, but had to leave his position before it's over. So the process is we have the board's responsibility is to name a replacement for the rest of his term. So over the past 2 weeks, interested people have been submitting their names and applications, and on October 24th, we're going to be actually conducting a public interview, and the board will choose the successful candidate to replace Mr. Vecchio.
Nice. I've watched your meetings on the PCTV network.
Absolutely.
And
yes.
You guys do a nice job. That's an important appointment. Good luck with that. I always love having you in here at halftime.
Love being
Positive
here.
energy. Dr. David Finnerty, Superintendent of the Pottsgrove School District.
Thank you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Welcome back, everyone. We are pleased to be joined by Brandon Bleacher, General Manager at the WQ Diner in Pottstown. Before I ask you about a couple of things, I got to tell you, I was driving to college a long time ago down Route 100. I saw a diner on the left at the intersection of King and 100. Stopped in there. I've been eating there for quite a while, but we have new ownership, the WQ Diner. Brandon, tell us a little bit about the new restaurant.
Like you said, we're located at the corner of Route 100 and King Street. We came up here from Lancaster. We have two other places, the Linden Diners in Lancaster and York. They've come, it's a family-owned restaurant. We just are happy to be in this community. Everybody's been very welcoming, and couldn't have gone better than it has so far.
I'll tell you what, I've been in there, and what I like about it is I work some odd hours from time to time. Your hours are amazingly flexible. What are the hours there?
It's 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Wow.
The only day we're closed is on Christmas Day, so we're here. We're here to stay too.
And if you had to stipulate one thing, or one or two things that sets you apart from other diners, what would it be?
I would say it's the gourmet homemade food. We don't use anything but premium ingredients. So it's like mom made it, but a little bit better.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, I'm not a big dessert guy. I don't keep it in the house, but I like going out for it. I walked over to your dessert case. I almost lost my mind. And I like a nice steamy hot latte cappuccino, and you got that for me too. So, and the side room for banquets or weddings or memorials, anything there, you've done a great job remodeling the place. And William Quinn, the new owner, what a nice man. So Route 100 and King Street, the new WQ Diner in Pottstown. Thank you.
And anybody that mentions that they were here at the game and heard us talk, 20% off on their meal tonight.
20% off, I'm going there after the game. WQ Diner in Pottstown. Good job.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome back, everyone. You can see head coach Davis Chubb of Upper Merringham having a conference with the referees. There was a lot of kind of turmoil in that first half, Coach Pennypacker.
I don't know if I've seen that many personal fouls in one half, Bernie. And they're all done by the referee, the white hat guy. I don't know what was going on. I know that one kid was thrown out of the game and he won't be able to play next week.
And Upper Merion will lose number 22, Bez, one of their top players for the rest of today's game and next week. And this is a team that's looking to go 5-5, maybe 4-6, go in back door to playoff. At 5A level, 16 go, and there's not that many 5A teams. You could actually probably go in the playoffs. You'd open with Strathaven on the road, but 4-6 might get you in.
They were 4-6 last year, got in, Bernie, so I'm sure they would get in with this year.
Kickoff to number 5 for...
Yeah, you're not going to run sideways on kickoff against Pottsgrove.
Kylie Hill going nowhere. Great coverage over there by number 40 and number 12. Number 40 for Pottsgrove, Chase Wiley, and number 12 again made a great hit in the first half. Kamal Curry on the tackle.
Well, let's see what kind of adjustments that both coaches have made. I would think with a lead like this, Pottsgrove would want to run the ball a little more, and I'm sure that with this new sophomore quarterback in there, he threw some nice balls. I'm sure that Coach Chubb wants to get him a little experience of throwing the ball here. So coming out with that trips formation again, and Pottsgrove still only has 2 guys over here.
Jackson Soley, the sophomore quarterback, number 13.
Yep, there it is.
They go right at the trips. Nice play, tripped up there by number 4, who's played well tonight for Pottsgrove. Sambrook catching a touchdown pass also in the first half.
Yeah, that play was made.
You have an injury on the field. Jack Thomas, trainer of Pottsgrove, will attend to the young man. 11:42 left in the third. Falcons on top, 27-6.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Welcome back. Pottsgrove wide receiver number 3, Brandon McGinley, was injured on the play. Trainer Jack Thomas speaking with him on the sideline. Hope he's going to be okay. Had the big 70-yard interception return in the first half. It is 2nd and 8 for Upper Merion. They go inside. Quick little scat back number 4. The basketball player, Isaiah Robinson, not be enough for the first down. It'll be third about 3 or 4.
Yeah, now they pulled the backside guard, and he bounced it outside. If he would have followed the guard, I think he would have got the first down.
You know, you look at Upper Marion's schedule, Coach. They defeated Norristown and Upper Perk, but a 21-19 loss to PW, the 21-20 loss to William Tennant. They also lost to O&J, Phoenixville, Pope John Paul. So this team in white is fighting for their postseason life.
Yeah, well, there's not much oxygen in that postseason life right now, Bernie. They got to get something going here.
Soley hands it again inside to the scat back. The Pottsgrove defense puts up a stone wall, led by, of course, 77, Joseph Quinter and friends.
It's 4th down. He's going to go for it. All right.
It's going to be hard count. You really, analytics would tell you you've got to punt here.
Well, Bernie, we saw Boyertown right here.
And it cost them
big time, right?
Yeah.
It looks
so
like they're going to
you
go
got to
for
believe he's going to hard count. They're going to go for it on their own 30-some yard line, and they are not going to get it. Pottsgrove's going to get outstanding field position. Defense coming up big. And it is 1st and 10, Pottsgrove.
That's absolutely amazing, Bernie.
A lot of time left. You got
telling
the
you,
whole
that's-
second half left.
Wow.
Now you give them a short field.
Well, you know, Bernie, I guess the philosophy is if you can't get 2 yards, you don't deserve to win. And
I think 9 out of 10 coaches punt there.
I know I'm punting.
Absolutely.
Of course, Bernie, I went for it 4th and 1 time on my own 9-yard line against Phoenixville. Brent Herring never lets me forget that.
Oh, did you get it?
Yes, we got it. I was so mad that we were playing so bad.
1st and 10 for the Falcons. Inside, Caffrey, now he bounces outside. So quick. Scoots ahead, gain of 9 on 1st down.
See, the Upper Marion's offense or defensive line, Bernie, they're getting pushed back pretty good here by Pottsgrove now. This is, when you're a coach, as an offensive line coach, this is where you want the kids to come off the ball straight ahead and not be backpedaling. Those kids out there want to mash them right now. They don't want to be doing any of that pass blocking, and you know, they want to just mash them, and that's what I think the Pottsgrove's going to be doing here.
Yep, that O-line.
Yep.
Bibbs, Crakely, Frederick, Dunston, and Quinter moving bodies out the way. 2nd and 3, they go aerial. Caffrey makes a nice low catch, breaks a tackle inside the 20. It'll be 1st and 10, Falcons.
Again, they were there. Defensive back, number 3, I think it is. He was there, but he just couldn't bring him down. Caffrey is not easy to bring down. He is elusive. He's got a little bit of spurt.
He's so slippery.
Yes, he does.
The Boyertown game we did, I did not realize the yardage till the next morning.
Right.
He had over 400 yards himself.
Right.
All-purpose yards.
This is Rivera here.
Rivera, a burst, and he bulldozes down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2.
All right, there's only one thing I want to see the second half here, Bernie, is the referees keep the flags in their pocket. I think both coaches feel the same way.
Yeah, any iffy, calls, let them play. I mean, it was a very time-consuming first half.
Yes, it was. And I know as a coach, you just want the kids to play, and you don't want any dirty football, you don't want any talking or anything like that. But you gotta let something. Jeez, he's in, touchdown.
There's Caffrey lowering the boom. They're gonna mark the ball around the 1-yard line. I love that play where an offensive running back uses the stiff arm with the forearm. He basically punched the guy.
Caffrey didn't do that, Bernie. He just ran over the kid. He put his helmet right in his chest. Now we're seeing the fullback Caffrey.
The defender's not really expecting to get punched in the chest.
He did. I loved it.
Hard-nosed Falcon football. Inside Caffrey, he swallowed up inside. Number 58 with a great play for Upper Marion, Jordan Pyatt.
Yeah, Pottsgrove doing what's called combo blocking down there, Bernie. They took the 3 technique, the guard and tackle, and drove one back about 6 yards into the end zone, but they didn't fall off on the linebacker. And I know what they do here and how they block it, and I know that Coach Pond and Coach Wicker, Coach Safakis, the offensive line coaches down there, who all played for me, they know what they're doing here, and let's see if they do it again here. Right guard, right tackle. Now they're going to pull him around.
Caffrey is tackled for a loss by the heart and soul of this football team, number 9, middle linebacker, Mike Scavello.
Yeah, that's a couple times in the red zone here where Pottsgrove was going backwards. In the first half, they had 1st and goal to 1 and ended up being 3rd and I think 15, but they did score.
Third and goal from the 9. Rinda going to go up top, floats it.
No.
Did he hold on?
It's out of bounds.
No, he is out of bounds. So they'll have to choose between, it looks like field goal time.
It's not field goal time, Bernie. They're going to.
I think from the 9-yard line, I'm going to take the field goal. And they are going to send the field goal team on. Cole Williams showed some improvement on that leg. The actual kick will be a 25-yard field goal. So McKinley's hurt. You got a new holder in there, Hawthorne, the coach's son, the backup quarterback.
Chase knows who he's
doing. A bad snap, and Hawthorne retrieves it off the ground, and it's good. Field goal. Nice play by Hawthorne. So the Falcons tack 3 on the board, 6:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Pottsgrove 30, Upper Marion 6.
Joey Quinter, D tackle and guard.
Trying to be a little bit more fast off the ball and, finishing blocks, not walking anywhere, giving maximum effort.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back, everyone. Cole Williams will kick off for the Falcons. You're watching this game on the PCTV network, powered by TELUS Vision. We're on YouTube and Comcast Cable. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We also want to announce the King and the Queen for 2023 after this kickoff return. A nice directional line drive. They have trouble handling it. Now, number 4, Robinson, finds a little bit of a crease. Get pretty good field position out to the 37. And we will send out a hearty congratulations to the 2023 King and Queen at Pottsgrove High School, Jason Peters and Aria Mapp. Congratulations.
Bernie, I always watch the Pottsgrove School Board on PCTV. Gus does a great job with all the school board meetings and everything. And I saw the athletic director of Pottsgrove, Mr. Ronsbach, talking about a turf field out here. What do you think of that, Bernie?
Oh, I love it. Well, you know what? Hold on. I take that back. I'm gathering more information, and I'm leaning your way. We'll continue that conversation. They hit a quick screen to Robinson over the middle. He's got positive yardage. He can burn. That basketball player, we've seen him on the court. He's flying down that sideline. Yeah, I'm 50-50 on the turf grass thing right now. I'm analyzing more information. I was an advocate of the turf, but I'm open-minded now. I need to learn more about it.
Well, all you got to do is look at how many injuries are on the turf and how burned.
I don't know. I
think this grass here, Pottsgrove has one of the greatest maintenance groups here.
Yeah, I've got to get more information. Here goes Soley up the left side. Nice spiral. Almost on the money. He's going for his money guy, Zahid Edwards, who had a long touchdown in the first half.
Bernie, but when you talk about turf in this field, I understand the feasibility with it, because now you can have more teams play here. This field, I guess, during the whole week, there's no one plays on it but football. So I understand that there will be more people to practice. There's more people, but to me, tradition is grass, and this grass here is, to me, is very special.
One of the things I would say is, probably about 15 years ago, we played a game here after a rain, then it got cold and froze. It was the worst conditions that my team ever played in one game. It was very dangerous for the players. Oh, they got completion inside the 5. Touchdown! Solely finds Wallace, and Upper Marion claws back in the game. Now, 12 points, so you got to go for 2 here. Why not go hurry up for 2? I always like to hurry up. Instead, Upper Marion just kind of dilly-dallying around, but they're going to take a chance. You got to get that score up to 14. And the man in the white hat is calling a timeout.
Put the ball in the other hat.
Ball on the hat. Yeah, always love that.
They want to get up. They want to get behind by 16, so it's 2 scores.
Yep.
So they want to get the 2. They'll be down by 16. 1 point doesn't help you.
Look at all the room out here with these basketball players in the slot and at wide receiver. You got Hill and Wallace. Motion with the big guy, Scavello. He's looking for Scavello, but he goes over the middle and finds Wallace for the 2-point conversion. 5:31 left in the third quarter. Pottsgrove 30, Upper Marion 14. Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134. Hey, welcome back, everyone. An addendum to our homecoming court. I want to make sure that I got this final couple who did a great job tonight. Kaylee Petrie and Nathan Kratz in our shout-out. Kaylin is a member of the National Honor Society, and Nathan Kratz, good tennis player here on the Pottsgrove tennis team. Congratulations by being on the homecoming court tonight. And there's a great tackle by number 40 for Upper Marion, Richard Savior again.
Well, Bernie, it's gotten a little interesting here now. I got to give Upper Marion credit. They come out and quarterback come out and made some nice plays here, and now let's see if their defense can do something.
Well,
if I'm Pottsgrove, and I know everyone says I'm old school, old fashioned, but if I'm Pottsgrove, I'm taking time off the clock. I'm moving the chains. You know, there's 5:25 left in the third quarter. I'm running that clock and getting first downs.
Yep, I agree. Get behind Quinter,
Right.
the big guy, and they go that way. And there's an opening, and that's either Palladino or Rivera. We'll wait till the pile unfolds. It's Rivera who is playing at fullback tonight in place of the injured Mays. But minimal gain on first down. They're going to give him a 2-yard credit for a 2-yard gain.
And there's nothing wrong with 2 yards there, Bernie. You know, just
and the clock's running.
That's, again, the clock is your enemy right now, Pottsgrove. You want to get that clock and keep it going and don't stop it. You know, incomplete.
In the shotgun, Caffrey in motion. They give the ball to Caffrey.
They're there.
And Upper Marion's all over it. Number 6, Isaac Wallace on the tackle.
Again, that's a good play. That's a good setup play. But Pottsgrove's offensive line is, I think, better going full speed straight ahead rather than trying to outside reach block and everything. But let's give a shout out down there to Chase Hawthorne there, Bernie. That was a great play the kid made over here on that field goal. You know, the ball was a bad snap. He got the ball down, got the laces turned right.
3rd and 5 for the Falcons.
Here comes the blitz.
Fires up the right side, and Caffrey, but he overshoots the target again. Been a little off on that timing route.
You're getting Upper Marion a little life here. You know.
Well, that will stop the clock, and Upper Marion will get the football back. Look at Pottsgrove's schedule. They lost to Methacton 16-13 early on. This team could easily be 5-2. They defeated Norristown, Boyertown, and Pottstown. And there's a bad snap. And Caffrey does well to cover it at the 5, and their defense is going to be forced into a difficult situation. The tide of this football game has turned.
It's turning, and they got to do something. Caffrey's down there, Bernie. I don't know if he's hurt or what. Come on, you got to get up, kid.
Player down is Caffrey. He's limping, but he's up now. Well, now the ball's being marked on the 3-yard line, and Upper Marion, you can tell by the body English in that huddle, they're believing now. They must have had a talking to at halftime. They're ready to play some football.
This has been a pretty sloppy game here with bad special teams play. There's another bad one. We had a bad snap down here in the goal line when Pottsgrove took advantage of it with a touchdown.
Got the big guy Scavello in the backfield, number 9. All 220 pounds of him. And he twists out. He almost fumbled the football. Pottsgrove ripping and stripping. Nice play in there by, looks like Andrew Cook and Palladino.
Well, see, they're going one back here, Bernie, and Pottsgrove keeping 8 and 9 in the box. That's what I like to be in the I formation and go downhill, leave a fullback kick out power, bring the backside guard, lead them through. I know that's old school football, but
I'm surprised Quinter is not in the game, the big guy. Perhaps their best defensive lineman. He's on the sideline.
Maybe getting the break, Bernie. Been going both ways the whole game.
2nd and 2. Soley's going to throw. He had Scavello open, but he overshoots him, and another penalty flag from the white hat again.
From way back in the offensive backfield, Bernie.
The penalty will be against Pottsgrove.
Pass interference. And again, Bernie, there's an official standing on the sideline over there, maybe 5 feet, 6 feet away from the play. He doesn't call it, but the guy in the white hat back here throws it from all the way back in the offensive backfield.
Yeah, he's going to get a sore arm. Maybe to go home and ice his elbow tonight.
Goodness.
gonna be like one of the Atlanta Braves pitchers with a sore arm, you know.
How about it? How about the Phils?
My happy meter went to 11.
How about the Phils?
I'm still at happy meter 11 over the Philadelphia Phillies.
about a
This is
9.
the year, Coach. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yes.
I'm big.
Gotta believe, baby.
Last night I was watching the Phillies in West Virginia, and then I had that West Virginia game.
Got a 220-pound fullback, Scavello. They give him the ball. He plows into the end zone. No, they're not going to give him the end zone. They're going to mark it on the 1 foot line.
Yeah, now the clock is running.
What do you think here? 2 more shots with the big cat.
Quarterback sneak.
How about the tush push?
Not allowed to do that in high school, Bern.
I checked to make sure.
Are you?
I emailed the referees this week. The tush push that the Eagles have made famous is illegal in high school.
I know. I said that when I saw it here the last time.
Yep. We saw it twice this year,
twice.
and it
Nope,
was not.
never called.
They did not call it.
No, and they're going to do it here. Watch.
I'm giving it to number 9 right here. Oh, they're going to go quarterback
There he
sneak.
pushed him.
And number 9 was
There he
doing the
called
push,
it.
and he's going to get called for an illegal tush push, and that's going to put the ball out to the 11-yard line.
Let's see. Let's see, Bernie.
Wow. Man, oh, man.
Sideline warning.
Oh, it's against Upper Marion. So it's not. They're not going to call the push, and there will be no yardage marked off on the sideline warning if it's the first one. We do have an injury on the field. Number 80, Upper Marion down on the field. 2:12 to the end of the 3rd quarter.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business,
your law firm.
Welcome back, everyone. Big play coming up here. Now it looks like they did mark it off, so it must have been the 2nd warning. So a big change here.
That was a push.
Now it's 3rd. Okay, so it's 3rd and 6.
He called it the push.
They
Bernie.
did call the push.
That signal means push.
It was similar to a sideline warning
absolutely.
signal. So now it's 3rd and 6, whole new ball game.
get
Soli
across.
wants to run and forget about it. He is swallowed up. That'll be a loss of yardage, and that's a big play by Waller, number 5.
Yeah, now Bernie, let's discuss this for a second with the white hat here. Now, you're a coach, and we have seen this tush push in high school football 6, 7, 8 times this year, and never been called.
Right.
I'm sure probably Coach Chubb has done it, Coach Hawthorne, and now tonight they do it, and it gets called. And there's got to be consistency.
Yep,
and I think that's anything anybody wants. You know, we've seen it, and we kept saying, hey, that's a penalty, and no one calls it. And now tonight it gets called at a crucial time, too.
And I agree 100%. He did get the call correct, though.
Yeah, the call's correct, absolutely.
And there is a timeout on the field, 1:24 till the end of the 3rd. Pottsgrove on top, but Upper Marion knocking on the door.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Here you go, biggest play of the game so far, 4th down. Soli fires it right side, tremendous catch. Did he get his feet down? No, he did not. No touchdown. Tremendous play out there by number 9 on defense, Chase Roberts for Pottsgrove.
Walk away, number 9. You already had enough penalties. There's
There
another
goes
one.
the penalty flag, a little too much chatter. Man, I'll tell you, Coach, if the ball was thrown where only his guy could catch it, but Roberts with a textbook defensive backfield play.
Yeah, that was a good play by him, Bernie. I couldn't see it over here, but again, here we go with the penalty.
More unsportsmanlike conduct, this time against Upper Merion. We are on the verge of breaking the Guinness Book of World Records for most unsportsmanlike conduct in one game. I guess you would agree with me. The post-game coach-player talks are not going to be pleasant.
No, and I know, sometimes as coaches, you don't want rabbit ears by the officials, and I think maybe some of these guys, I don't know what's being said out there. If they're cussing the official, oh yeah, throw the penalty. Now, if it's jabbing back and forth to each other, kids talking back to each other, you got to let some of that go. There's a hole.
There's Rivera racing up the sideline. He may have stepped out, but a big gain on first down for Pottsgrove. Number 43, Isaiah Rivera.
I think the left tackle got away with a hold there, Bernie, but Rivera, say what you want, he can run the football. He's pretty good. Enjoy watching him play here as a sophomore.
Yeah, I like this left tackle, number 50, the sophomore. Dante Bibbs, again, only in 10th grade, 6'3", 220. Good upside on this kid.
Yeah.
Brinda in the shotgun. The clock continues to run. He did not go out of bounds. They give it inside to Rivera again. And he's swallowed up by number 34, Teddy Walmsley and company. Another penalty flag.
They're holding. Again, I said it before, Bernie. They're getting their hands outside the frame of the body. And everybody holds, okay? You reach up and underneath the shoulder pads and you grab. But when the kid leaves and the kid tries to fight through your block, you got to let go. And again, that's the second time. That's happened before the play before. They got called this time. I'll let the clock run out here. If you can, I guess they got to snap it once before the fourth quarter.
See Riley Delp on the sideline. That's really hurt this team indirectly and directly by not, the injuries that have bugged him this year.
He's a good football player, Bernie. He's one of those kids that you just can count on week in and week out to be there.
There goes Palladino. Pulling tacklers with him. A gain of 5 on first down.
Yeah, that's the quarter.
It'll take us inside of 10 seconds till the end of the third quarter with the score, Pottsgrove 30, Upper Merion 14.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Fourth quarter action. Two teams on the playoff bubble. Who will come out on top? Pottsgrove in maroon, Upper Merion in white. Pottsgrove holds a 30-14 advantage. A two-score game with 1 quarter of football remaining.
I think Pottsgrove's going to get in pound mode here, Bernie. There you go.
They're getting a break. Palladino getting some carries. Plays defensive tackle on the other side of the ball.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. Father played at Pius. I think his father's the athletic director at Norristown, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
I ran into his grandfather coming in tonight. Bill Palladino, I think he used to coach over at Pius. Good family, good football family.
Yeah. The point standings for district playoff, Class 4A, Pottsgrove, Pope John Paul, far and away the #1 seed, undefeated, 7-0, ranked #4 in the state. Pottsgrove sitting in that 4-hole with a 3-4 record. They jump up to 4-4 as Caffrey with a burst. Not enough for the first down. It'll be 4th and 5. Gotta believe they might go for it here.
Punt
what do you
it.
think?
Punt.
Punt?
You got to punt.
Okay. Yeah, with a 2-score lead, give them a long
I'll
field.
punt.
Yeah, I agree.
But you did what you're supposed to do there.
Or you run a Pennypacker fake punt. But Pottsgrove, if Pottsgrove can move to 4-4 and Pottstown loses to Pope John Paul tonight, what a difference that could make. You might get a home game against Bishop Shanahan versus a road game against Pope John Paul. A world of difference. Nice punt by Caffrey, a knuckleball floater. Lets it hit and takes a Pottsgrove roll. They're going to have the ball all the way inside the 5. When we return, Upper Marion's got 95 yards to go.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome back, Coach. We've seen a number of teams run the quarterback back and forth to the head coach or O-coordinator. You have a great story
well,
about
long time ago, Bernie, I forget exactly, I don't want to say the name, but I'm not quite sure if it's the quarterback that I'm thinking, but we had a kid that we'd run over to the sideline, get the play, and run back in, run over, run back in, and finally one year, I think it was maybe halfway through the season, he was getting tired all the time. So Coach Algino and I were talking about it, so I figured it out watching film one time. I think we ran 63 offensive plays, and I figured out from the hash to the sideline he was running was 33 1/3 feet, or more maybe sometimes. And we multiplied this by that and how many feet, and it came out to like he was running 2.5 miles a game.
My goodness.
So that's enough. Wide receivers, you're going to rotate from here.
Absolutely.
But back then, back in the mid-'90s, around late '90s, everybody was running quarterback over and back in.
Right.
And I'm not big on hand signals. That's too complicated for me.
Yeah, just take a wide receiver.
Just wide receiver, run him in. Yeah, that's what we did.
That's a funny story. Analytics. There is movement and near safety. He's tackled in the end zone. It is a safety signal to start. Is there a penalty flag?
No way. If it's on the offensive line moving, that play should be dead.
Let's wait till they sort things out. Pottsgrove defense may have put a 2-spot on the board. It looks like they are, and it's not on the scoreboard yet. Yes, it is now. Pottsgrove defense steps up with a safety. 9:32 left in the football game. That's big. Pottsgrove up 32-14.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134. Welcome back. Upper Marion will have a choice to kick off or punt. What's your preference, Coach?
I always like to punt on a kickoff on a safety, Bernie. I don't know if we've ever had to do that very often. But Bernie, let's go back to that last play. I wish we had replay here because someone jumped. I don't know if it was a Pottsgrove kid or if the Pottsgrove kid jumped, then there should be penalty on them. But if it was the Upper Marion kid, then it should have been a dead ball. But I don't know. I think you got to watch out on film. But
like Palladino's going to punt from his own 20-yard line. Following a safety. Bryce Caffrey deep. And the ball is going to go right to Caffrey. going to set up a wall on
Right down
both
the middle.
sides.
Look at this. He's
He
gone.
splits the middle, and he's all the way down to the Upper Merion 36-yard line.
I don't know. You know, Bernie, I always had a great relationship with officials. I mean, I thought the officials do a tremendous job. And I could name 100 officials that I think, you know, have a lot of respect for. You know, Nick Bergine when he was a signer, and Eddie Egbert and these guys. But I think we're getting so many young officials that I don't know if they're ready yet.
They called so many penalties tonight, and the most blatant one of all on the last play before the safety was not called. There's Palladino. He's got room, but he's wrapped up again.
Not a
His
problem.
team is down, but number 52, Magnus Knorr, is all over the field tonight.
Yeah, he stepped it up here. Now here comes Rivera back in. But I'm telling you, you're going to get a heavy dosage of running here. Now I think they're going to keep Palladino and Rivera in together and took Cafferty out. So maybe we'll get into a two-back set here.
Caffrey, number 1 in maroon, is top 10 in the league rushing and top 10 in the league receiving. He's your classic Swiss Army knife. He punts, he returns, kick, plays offense, plays defense, plays everywhere. Oh, look at this! A quick burst. Some fresh legs into the game. Is that Rivera
That was
again?
Rivera. Yeah,
Okay.
Rivera with Palladino leading.
Palladino gave him a little break, and he looks like he's got a little extra giddy up.
Yeah, now what's happening, Bernie, is Upper Merion is just blitzing people, and Pottsgrove's just washing them down. I know the offensive line coaches here will probably tell the kids, hey, he blitzes, he's down, 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 everyone blocked down. We're going to lead through, and that's what happened on that play right there.
Well, you know, even with the graduation of Bryce Caffrey, you've got Rivera and Mays back for next year. They're going to be good in the backfield again next year. And there's Rivera off the right side. The ball may have come out. No, he held on.
Another hold.
Penalty flags are flying.
Another
offensive line. Coach, one of your best stories is back in the day, Spring City played who? Royersford, right?
Oh my God!
And tell our fans about what happened after that game.
This is I guess folklore down in Royersford. You know, my dad played for Spring City, and Spring City and Royersford High School were played each other Thanksgiving, and you know, the night before they would go to the river bridge in between Spring City and Royersford and yell back and forth at each other. But then if they had whoever won the Thanksgiving Day game, the other team would take the goalpost and take it down to the river and throw it in the river over the river bridge.
God, that is crazy.
And my dad said, you know, and there were some great players that played in that rivalry. You know, guys that guys from that area down there, Norm Reichenbach, Coach McNelly, Coach, and my coach Bobby Stippa played in that rivalry, and Joe Evers from O&J was one of those guys there.
God bless them.
And they all played. My dad and Bobby Stippa, my coach in high school, and Joe Evers, they all played for Spring City.
Wow.
And both of those teams, from what I hear from people, they were always great football teams. But then when they joined each other in 1954, 55, they weren't very good. They thought they would be the best team in the league, and when they put them together, they just didn't play with each other, and they didn't like each other very much. And I don't think they played I don't think they won any championships. But boy, you know, you hear
taking his time, and the penalty flags fly. It's going to be another delay of game penalty.
But I love those rivalry stories, Bernie. We had some great stories here with Pius when we played back in the day. Oh my goodness, you know.
Well, when I coached at Pottstown and we played your team, I don't know that there was a bigger game. The Thanksgiving Day game against O&J was big, but the Pottsgrove and Pius game were just as big.
Well, yeah, we love playing against you guys. I remember, like I always say, you know.
Off the right side, the sophomore running back, he's slippery. Number 10, Makai Dargan. We saw him in the first half. He's got good potential.
Yeah, Dargan's he's a good little football player. I think his dad used to be a teacher here at Pottsgrove. I think his dad's assistant principal over at Pottstown now.
How about some of these freshmen in the league? The 2 freshmen from Owen-J. Roberts. We get to watch them for another 3.5 years.
I'll tell you, Bernie.
Ridiculous.
I saw them last year. They were in 8th grade last year and played for the 9th grade team over there.
3rd and 7. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line. Rinda barking signals in the shotgun. Dargan and Palladino in the backfield. Dargan's got the football. He's got some space. He's going to be close to the first down. It's going to depend on the spot.
I think he's got it, Bernie. Now listen.
It is a first down for the Falcons, and they are chewing that clock up. We're down to 5:51, and that safety was big to make it a 3-possession game.
Yes, it was. And now this is what Pottsgrove does, Bernie. They just get in this pound mode here.
You know, Palladino's an underclassman also.
Yes, he is.
We got some people coming back next year. Dargan off the right side, racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Pottsgrove.
Another flag.
There is a flag, however. Sort things out. Getting back to the district.
Another hold.
Coach, getting back to the district playoffs, Springford, currently ranked top 10 in the state. They are the 5 seed right now. Looks like they could ride it out, get a couple home games. They could get a rematch with Perk Valley. Owen-J. Roberts might get a home game if they can close out their schedule.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for those guys. I think Springford getting a home game is going to be okay, but I think Owen-J. Roberts has a chance of maybe playing Perk Valley.
Yes, absolutely. Dargan again. And Scavello and company envelop him. And then at the 5A level, the team you picked 5-6 weeks ago, Phoenixville suddenly 6-1. They're top 10 in the district class 5A. And of course, Pope John Paul, undefeated 7-0, ranked top 5 in the state.
What's going to happen, Bernie, it's going to be really interesting to see when we have the crossover games. You know, Phoenixville's got to play Pope John Paul, and then they got to play a crossover game. That crossover game, if they beat Pope John Paul, is going to be with Springford, but if they lose, they got to play against Perk Valley. So they have a potential to win 2 more games and maybe jump up to, you know, real high, or lose 2 games.
Caffrey, they're clawing at the football, but he holds on, and it looks like he will have the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4. Clock at 4:28. We'll start counting as soon as they reset the marker.
Now see, Bernie, this is where I'm making sure you don't snap the football until the guy puts his hand up in the air, till the back judge puts a hand up there, let you know there's a 5 seconds.
I want to give a shout out to the Phoenixville female golf champion for all of
sisters.
District 1, Kate Roberts. Congratulations, making our conference proud. Dargan, racing, stretching. Did he get in? No, they're going to mark him. Now we do get a late, waiting for a signal. It looks like it will be a touchdown, despite not seeing a signal.
He's in, yep. Well, see, that's to me, Bernie, that's Pottsgrove football right there. You know, that's 5, 6, 7 yards, pound the football, let the offensive lineman tee off, get the second level, do combo blocks, get this second level.
And a new holder, Hawthorne, did a nice job on the last snap. That ball is blocked. Just came flying through again, number 52, Nora. But with 3:57 left in the football game, the Falcons piling it on. It's 38-14, Pottsgrove.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back, everyone. Kicker for Pottsgrove, number 89, Cole Williams. Looking elsewhere around the league tonight, 7-0 undefeated Pope John Paul is at 4-3 Pottstown. There's Williams' kick, a directional into the corner. You gotta love this. The ball is fumbled inside the 5. Falcon pursuit, but look at the return here. Number 5, Hill, racing down the sideline. It could go for a 98-yard touchdown. He can play basketball, and he can play some football too. Touchdown, Upper Marion, number 5, the sophomore, Kylie Hill.
No flags. Imagine that, Bernie, no flags. Now, what he did was he missed that ball, and it went back, and he picked it up. And I think when he picked it up, it threw Pottsgrove's lanes assignments out of their lanes. You know, they all were like just running to the football and got out of their lanes. And someone's hurt down here.
So 38 to 20. So they're going to need to go for 2 to make it a 2-possession game. Again, they asked for the ball on the hash mark, which is very wise. So this is big. They don't get
sure
this.
Is.
It's a 3-possession game. This is a rather large and important 2-point conversion. Solely bootleg action. Fires, and great defense by the Pottsgrove Falcons, tipping the ball away. Number 4, Sambrick, has played a whale of a ball game tonight. 3:32 left in the football game. Falcons up 38-20.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Welcome back. You would expect an onside kick here. The hands team is out there for Pottsgrove. Bryce Caffrey not on the field. They only had 10 men on the field. Now they trot the 11th man on. So you have, Coach, what do you have here? All wide receivers and running backs.
Yeah.
There's a tumbler.
Fall down, kid.
And wisely done. Boy, that's
smart
good
football.
coaching. Number 8 for Pottsgrove, a very cerebral play. Christian Tibbs. Now the Falcons will have the ball with 3:28 left and a 3-possession, 18-point lead.
2 first downs. 2 first downs, you win the game. Just pound the football. A punt is not a bad thing in this situation right here, but just keep the clock moving. Upper Marion has a couple kids in substitutions in there. A couple kids must be banged up, but they still got that big Scavella in there.
Rinda.
Stay in bounds, stay in bounds.
And he's dragged down by number 40 for Upper Marion, Richard Savior. He's played well tonight.
Yeah, there was some crazy plays in this game here, haven't there been? I mean, you had the Caffrey long punt. You had the punt over the kid's head, or the snap over the kid's head.
50, fourth and 40.
It's just strange
we'll
things.
Never see that again.
Strange things happen over here.
I can confidently say you will never see in one half a 4th and 50 and a 4th and 40. So it's 2nd and 12. Rinda, the senior signal caller, still in there. And Dargan getting the boatload of carries now. But again, who else? 52. Nor, he's got about 15 tackles tonight.
That boy just got tackled. He looked for the official like, you going to throw the flag?
Upper Marion's going to utilize a timeout to stop the clock. 2:37 left. Pottsgrove on top, 38-20.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome back. Upper Marion on defense, stopping the clock. The clock becomes the ally of Pottsgrove, up 18, 2:37 left. It's 3rd and 12. Upper Marion would expect to get the football back. I think you got to run here to keep the
You got to
clock
run.
moving.
Just
And
run the
Coach
football.
Hawthorne agrees. And boy,
Stay in
look
bounds.
at Rivera.
That's it, stay in bounds.
Nice gain, stays in bounds, but Pottsgrove will be forced to punt, and Upper Marion stops the clock immediately with a timeout. We'll take a break as well. 2:29 left in the football game. Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134. 4th and 7, and Mr. Everything, Bryce. I was going to say Bryce Harper. Bryce Caffrey.
He takes a running start to kick that ball.
Yeah, he's
One,
back
two,
15
boom.
yards,
Ooh.
and boy, a tumbler. Good one to return.
All right.
And here you go. The dangerous number 5, Kylie Hill. But Rivera adds to his tackle total, along with number 40, Chase Wiley. So Upper Marion will, in desperation mode, with 1 or none timeouts left. It's absolute NASCAR hurry up.
Yeah, they got to get it quick, because again, Pottsgrove, even if they score, Pottsgrove's going to get the ball back, run the clock out. If I'm Coach Hawthorne, I'm telling my defensive backs, everybody keep everything in front of you. Don't be jumping on any quick routes. Let them catch the ball in front. Tackle them in bounds.
State rankings came out this week. We have 4 teams in our league ranked in the state. 6A, Springford ranked number 9 in the state. Perk Valley number 19. Phoenixville enters the top 25 in the state 5A, and Pope John Paul top 10, class 4A. Solely.
Can't let him do
He's
that.
got a man. He's got Scavello. Did he get out of bounds? Yes, he did.
Can't let him out. Can't let him out of the pocket. You got to keep everybody in the pocket here. He gets outside the pocket. He's got a free release, the free look at everybody downfield.
Stops the clock with 2:09 left, so this game's not over yet.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Clock not running. Solely deep up the right side. A beautiful spiral. Oh, a perfect throw, but perfect defense as well. Number 9 for Pottsgrove. Chase Roberts has had a sensational night tonight.
Again, he's looking at him. The guys down here, the trips formation down here was wide open. Another penalty here, Bernie. It's got to be a defensive, something on the defense, not unless it's offensive, not unless it's some type of formation.
Clock stops with the incompletion and the penalty
Illegal shift.
against Upper Marion. They'll walk it off wisely. Coach, you said something about 10, 15 minutes ago that really creates a lot of interest. What happens the next 2 weeks between Pottstown, Pottsgrove, Phoenixville, Pope John Paul,
Absolutely.
Perk Valley, O&J? Man, it's going to be wild to see what
crazy.
the matchups are in Week 10.
It sure is, and you may get even some. You may have another O&J Pottsgrove rematch. You could have different things, but I think the class of the league.
Intercepted by Riley Delp.
Fall down, Riley.
Delp.
Fall down.
Returns it all the way out to the 37. And your senior leader, Riley Delp, with a big pick.
Good for him. Great job.
1:55 left in the football game. We'll take a quick break.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Welcome back. Pottsgrove up 18, $1:55 left. Here with Hall of Fame coach Rick Pennypacker. I'm Bernie Gallagher, your play-by-play. Our managing director, Gus Tellis. You're watching on the PCTV network, powered by Tellis Vision. We're going to burn some time off here. Pottsgrove, as Upper Merion is out of timeouts. If you're watching this game on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Allow us to put more games on more channels on YouTube and on Comcast Cable. Coach, what you said, and I touched on it, the next 2 weeks is going to be insane.
It's gonna be crazy.
I hope it's Pottstown OHA.
I'm sure you do. I think a lot of people would like to see that. That means then Pottsgrove would be the fourth. They would be
rematch with Methacton.
Yeah, well, I don't want Pottsgrove being number 4. I think I want them to be 3.
Yeah.
But again, you know, it's going to be crazy. I think really honestly, we've seen almost every team. I've seen them all on film. I think the 2 cream of the crop is Springford and Pope John Paul. I think Phoenixville is a very good football team. I think they've done a great job down there.
Yeah.
But I think that right now, you know, I think it's Springford PJP, and next week we'll find out.
You know what I love? The heck with the playoffs, because in week 10, we could see Phoenixville, Perk Valley. What a game that'll be.
Well, you know, Bernie, I'll tell you.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a little bit of age here, but, you know, when we start talking about playoffs back in, you know, the early 2000s, everyone said the league came first. The league comes first. The league comes first.
Yeah.
And I think we have to get back to that.
Wow, so many exciting scenarios lie ahead in the next couple of weeks. But on this night, the Pottsgrove Falcons make a statement. They move to a 500 record at 4-4. Inside of 10 seconds, the final score, Pottsgrove 38, Upper Merion 20. Don't go away, Rick, and I'll be back to wrap this baby up.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
Welcome back, everyone. 38-20, Pottsgrove with a big W at home over Upper Merion. I'm here with Hall of Fame coach Rick Pennypacker, Gus Tellis, our managing director. I'm Bernie Gallagher. First on the losing side of the ledger. You know, a wild game. I'm sure Coach Davis is talking to his team right now. Way too many unsportsmanlike conducts. Your best player, Bez, ejected from the game, will not play next week. But a bright spot, number 52, Magnus Knorr. I have him for 20-plus tackles tonight.
Yeah, he really shined tonight. He was all over the field. Him and Scavella were very, very active on defense, you know. I thought that Upper Merion, shot themselves in the foot with all the penalties and some of the special team play. But I think, Magnus Knorr and the Scavelli kid were very – and I think the sophomore quarterback, I think they have something to work with here. But you just can't give Pottsgrove short fields on this field here. You know, you can't give them first and goal to 1 yard line on an interception or so. Pottsgrove played so well tonight at times, and then at times Upper Merion, they can go away with here. They can find some things here that can really move them on for the
They
to
could
the end
slide
of
in
the
the back door because 16 go at Class 5A, which I think is too many for Class 5A. But you could be 4-6 and go to the playoffs.
Yes, Bernie. I think 16 is too many too. You and I could have that discussion a million times, But
Meanwhile, Pottsgrove, Coach Bill Hawthorne's team, they play so well at home and on the road, but especially at home. And we saw the usual suspects, Caffrey and Rinda, and Delp and the boys, Palladino. but you and I pointed out after the game, the offensive line came out of the halftime locker room and said, give us the game, we're going to burn clock, we're going to run the football, and you can't stop us. I want to name them quick: Bibbs, Crakely, Frederick, Dunston, and the big guy, Quinter.
Yeah, you know, I coached offensive line here, Bernie, and there's three guys down there that are coaching offensive line that I coach, and I know how much pride they took when they played for me, and I know how much pride they're taking now as a coach with the offensive line. They played outstanding the second half. You know, I thought the first half they still have a problem on combo blocks, getting to that second level, getting that linebacker, but that's because Scavella was very active. But I got to give the credit to the offensive line. I think that, you know, in the beginning of the game, they were throwing the ball all over the place. They weren't giving the offensive line a chance to get up there and dominate. But, you know, Pottsgrove, it's homecoming here, and it's pink out night. You know, it's a lot of tradition here at this school for this game here, and my hat's off to Pottsgrove, and I hope they keep it rolling here.
And good luck to Upper Merion. They will be on the road at Pottstown next week. Pottsgrove Falcons will be home next week against Upper Perk. For Rick Pennypacker, Gus Tellis, I'm Bernie Gallagher. Your final score: Pottsgrove 38, Upper Merion 20.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
You've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch tree.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yep.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kaliorexi.